Obviously that's why this is the construction that they've copied. So, look, a lot of construction going on around here as well. A lot of high rises, units and things. So it's a lot of development that's based, I think, based on chasing the expat dollar. Expats who want to come here and just, you know, have like a little holiday house or a plan B, like we like to talk about. Plan B. Another big house on the corner. This is a small one, really. However, it's bigger than any house I've ever owned. Sorry, Selena? Yeah.
Look at the back of that one. Look at the back.
Over there. I'm trying to look at the back. Oh, okay. We're trying to look at the back of one. It's you can see like just around that pole there. Yeah. Huge blocks of land, big kick-ass houses. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So, I'm just going to turn the camera around, guys. All right, here we are. So, look, my thoughts on Merida. Now we've been here for a couple of months. I could live here. I'd be happy to have my family live here. Super safe, like super safe. It was voted second or third, like 5 years running, safest city in the continent. So that includes Canada and the US. I think there might have been only 2 safer cities, you know, of this side. So, yeah, just nobody dares play up in this area. Nobody wants to break the agreement. The families have had to keep it all calm. Heaps of police around. Police are pretty friendly. Give you a little wave. And then it's like kind of patrol the neighbourhood, just like really slowly in the afternoons, just sort of drive around with their lights on, just kind of hanging out, just letting you know they exist, which is kind of cool. And yeah, oh, okay. Oh, so we got a big one on the. There's a big one. There's a big one over here. I'm just going to turn this around if I can. Right, this big house on the corner. You see Selena walking around. It's still under a bit of construction. These big fences, like big walls. Like we just don't do that in Australia. You couldn't. You're not allowed to build a bloody big wall on your property in Australia, so that's bullcrap. You know, government tells you how you can build on the Crown land, which is never really your land. The Queen owns it. King Charles really owns it, but we all get to use it and pay a lot of money to the government. Oh, okay. We're getting a bit of a treat here. Oh, look, the pool's under construction. Yeah, cool. See the big pool with a big gate over it, whole lot of Buddhas and stuff. Yeah, wow. Buenas tardes. Oh man. Yeah. So inside, so that's funny, right? You see these big concrete walls, a bit sterile. Then you come inside and you see, like, you can tell where the pool house is, and like, you know what? Excellent. How cool is that stuff? So, these are the things we get to walk past. Oh my God. Okay. Across the corner as well. Let's have a look. This one here, huge, and this one here in the corner, huge big construction. Big garages. Like, there are a few, you know, there'd be a couple of hectares, and then it's all this concrete construction. Like, concrete's obviously cheaper to use, but like shit, it still takes forever to build. Crazy houses. So, all right, we're going to go find some more for you. Arborists, we love arborists. So, because it's all the same fence here, right? Coming around the corner. I guess it's interesting to come to, you know, the perceptions that we from Australia have about Mexico. Amazing house on the corner. Were just not upheld. Like, they just weren't, guys. It's you see what they've done here. They've tacked on all these other little house units and then continued their block up here for that huge compound house. Anyway, it's like, I don't know. Do you expect to go to Mexico and feel poor? like you feel like everyone's wealthier than you. Is that what you're expecting? You're expecting to settle to, you know, hang out in Mexico and feel like you're one of the poor people? Well, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. There's so much wealth here. It is ridiculous. And I guess a lot of that wealth doesn't come through onto government statistics because a lot of it's cash. See the original big house in the back there. Huge big block of land there. You know, it's funny when you go the 2022 GDP figures for countries in the world. You know, Mexico was number 15, so it has the 15th biggest economy in the world. Australia's 13. So considering how much iron ore and coal we export and stuff, Mexico has a pretty chunky economy. And when you do like GDP figures, you obviously can't count the cash. You can't count the cash that goes with selling of avocados, limes and cocaine and human beings, because there's a lot of smuggled through. You can't count that on the GDP. So I'd assume that it's got as big a GDP base as Australia, or maybe even bigger. So this is, yeah, it's good to come around this side. This must be the official side of this house. Yeah, because this is all the same fence line. So the other gate we're looking at was the back gate. This is obviously the front gate. Right on cue, dogs are barking. So yeah, we'd love a look inside that house. It's, yep, just poor Australians. This little house here, but there's nice little kind of wooden gates. I like it. Then you'll come across a block of dirt. Obviously the council doesn't fine you for not clearing your land around here, which is great. Council just can be involved in collecting the rubbish and making sure the potholes are filled, so that's their job. Leave you alone. You look after your own block, that's your job. That's how it should be. Right, so we just changed the fence line there. So that's incredible. It's incredible with some of these big houses. Yep. All right, we're going back past the one where they're constructing the pool. I'm going to sign off, but I just, on the off chance that we just get to see a glimpse of something else. Okay, this might be the supervisor coming through. I'll pretend I'm talking to the phone, and I know, gates are shut. Bugger. Oop. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, oh, cool. Okay, guys, look, I know that may or may not have been interesting for some of you, but people have been asking us, because we've been explaining to them that there's some ridiculous houses that are basically like, I don't know, cartel compounds. Like, we're not lying, but it's just, they're super common. Like, just thought I wanted to bring you some of these and just show you, because people have been going, give us a bit of footage, and yeah, there it is. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. I'm a poor Australian hanging out in rich Mexico. Who would have figured? Anyway, guys, I will talk to you soon.